Hi, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody's doing great today. It's New Year's Eve. I wonder if everybody's going somewhere. Are you hanging out at your house? We're just going to hang out. We never go really anywhere for New Year's Eve. So anyway, today is Tuesday, December 31st. Currently, it's 51 degrees. High today is 56. It's been pretty mild lately. 34% chance of rain, I guess, and winds 11 miles per hour. So a little breezy, but that'll feel pretty good at 56. Today, there'll be an out and about with Mike, Joy, and Logan. We had to take him back for another urine test to the doctors. And after we get results, if there's something they needs further, attention, then we'll take him to get them to refer him to a urologist. So we hope nothing's bad wrong though. What's for dinner tonight? I'm going to make one of my homemade chicken pot pies, and if you look in my playlist, you'll see that I made one on how to make one of these pies, chicken pot pies, and they're delicious. Okay, let's see what the jokes look like. Know when you have a problem, when you stand in your living room to take a picture, and after you say cheese, a rat jumps out and says, "Where?" A woman was visiting the zoo when she passed two workmen that were crying. "Why are you guys crying?" she asked. One replied, "One of the elephants just died." "The big elephant must have been your favorite animal in the zoo," she asked. "No, ma'am. Love has nothing to do with it. The boss told us we have to dig the grave." Can you imagine how big of a hole you'd have to dig? And thought of the day is from A.A. Milne. It says Winnie the Pooh. That might mean he's the author, maybe, of Winnie the Pooh. People say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day. Okay. Let's see what this trivia time here is like. My sinuses and stuff are driving me nuts. They have been for several days. I'm all stopped up. In your body, which of these is the biggest in size? Appendix, kidney, liver, heart. Okay? I actually think that it's liver, and it's pretty big. I think it's like the biggest organ in your body. The largest solid internal organ is your liver, yeah. It weighs approximately 3 to 3.5 pounds and is about the size of a football. Wow, I didn't know it was that big. Man, about the size of a football. Okay. This one's dumb. Everybody knows the stomach is your digestive system, not your nervous system or circulatory system. Okay. Which of these organs uses 20% of the body's total oxygen? Liver, stomach, heart, brain. I'm going to say brains. Brains. That's right. New research reveals how the brain can meet its massive energy demands with a just-in-time system that delivers oxygen that fuels nerve cells. Well, this one's fairly easy, but I guess I'll use it. What organ in the human body has no known function? Pancreas, spleen, appendix, gallbladder. Spleen. Just sounds funny. Yeah, they think that in like maybe prehistoric times or something like that, that your appendix was used for something, but they never have really. I don't think they've ever figured it out really. Yeah, the function of the appendix is unknown. One theory is that the appendix acts as a storehouse for good bacteria, rebooting the digestive system after diarrheal illnesses. And others believe the appendix is just a useless remnant from our evolutionary past. See? Surgical removal of the appendix causes no observable health problems. Yeah, they took mine out. They thought that it had burst, but I had perforated colon right next to the appendix, and that's what inflamed the appendix. So they ended up doing a lot more than taking my appendix out. They had to take part of my intestines out, and they went in on me. I went into septic shock, about killed me. Yeah. Okay, in which organ of the human body would you find the bronchioles? Bronchioles. BRONCHIOLES. Stomach, liver, lungs, heart. Stomach, liver, lungs, heart. Just the way it sounds, I'm going to go with lungs. That's right. Within the lungs, the bronchi branch into smaller bronchi and even smaller tubes called bronchioles. Bronchioles end in tiny air sacs called alveoli, where the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide actually takes place. Isn't that amazing? Just everything really about the human body is just amazing how it. Which organ is enclosed in the pericardium? Heart, liver, stomach, and there's that spleen again. Spleen. Some words just sound funny to you sometimes. You ever notice that? I mean, it's a word that you've used a million times. You're like, it. Just sounds weird. You know, or something, just hits you sometimes. Okay, which organ's enclosed in the pericardium? Heart, stomach, liver, spleen? I think it's the heart. All right, we are now going through the pericardium to transplant this person's heart on ER or something. Yeah, it's heart. Your pericardium is a protective fluid-filled sac that surrounds your heart and helps it function properly. Your pericardium also covers the roots of your major blood vessels as they extend from your heart. These are known as your great vessels, and they include your aorta, main pulmonary artery, pulmonary veins, and superior and inferior vena cava. Got it? There's more, but... Okay. This one's... everybody knows this. I mean... Everybody knows that the bladder stores the urine. I mean, because they had three goofy questions, like, there's no way it would be in that. Okay, let's try this one. In the human body, the gallbladder is located under which organ? Stomach, lungs, liver, heart. Stomach, lungs, liver, heart. I might get this wrong. I think it's stomach. No, it's under your liver. Okay, I didn't get that right. But I'm learning something here. Your gallbladder is a small pear-shaped organ located under your liver that stores and releases bile. Ugh. Bile is a fluid your liver produces that helps digest fats in the food you eat. Your gallbladder is part of your digestive system. Its main function is to store bile. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, here we go. Where is the spleen? located in the human body? Spleen. It's like I can't explain. I just can't explain it. Pelvis, abdomen, neck, thorax. There's another funny one. Thorax. Where's it located? Where's the spleen? Pelvis, abdomen, neck, thorax? I'm going to go with abdomen. That's right. The spleen is an organ found in almost all vertebrates. Similar in structure to a large lymph node, it acts primarily as a blood filter. The spleen plays very important roles in regard to red blood cells and the immune system. I got 6 right and 1 wrong. We got 3 more. Okay, which organ of the body takes care of most of the digestive process? Mouth? See, some of them are just funny. I mean, large intestine, stomach, small intestine. Okay. I should know this because I've had so much surgery on my intestines. I mean, I want to say the large intestine. No, it's the small intestine. I should have known that. I thought, though, that it... Oh, you know what? I wasn't thinking right about it. It says care of most of the digestive process. But when it goes through the, I guess, your colon, it doesn't do as much to it, I guess. I mean, I guess you absorb more of the nutrients and vitamins and stuff like that in your small intestines. Okay, well, I learned something, and, you know, I thought I knew a little bit more about that, but, okay, being almost 16 feet long, most of the food we ingest spends several hours going through the small intestine. Thanks to the enzymes released by the pancreas and bile released by the liver, the small intestines take care of the breakdown of food. It is also responsible for the absorption of nutrients. And see, that's, you know, I'm missing quite a bit of some of, I don't know about the large, though. I think it's mostly small. 6. 2 more. Let's go for nephrons. Nephrons can be found in which organ of the human body? Nephrons. Lung, liver, heart, kidney. Man, I don't think I've ever heard that word before. We've already had one that said something about the lungs. And I don't think it would be heart. I'm going with liver. No, it's kidney. Kidney. The nephron is the minute or microscopic structural and functional unit of the kidney. Okay, that's enough. Okay, yeah, this one is kind of easy, I guess. The dermis and the epidermis are layers in which organ? Skin, heart, liver, kidney. Okay. Shows a picture of a skeleton. Now, how's that? Say, oh, skeleton. Well, it's the skin. Right. The skin has 3 main layers. The hypodermis, subcutaneous tissue, is the innermost layer of skin in the body. The dermis is the middle layer. The epidermis is the outermost layer. Okay. All right, everybody. I ended up with 7 right and 3 wrong. Some of them were kind of easy, but not. There wasn't a whole bunch of them that were easy, you know, because that gets kind of aggravating. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed Trivia Time today and got a good score. And if you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already and share this out. and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great New Year's Eve, and we'll see you next year. Bye, everyone, and God bless.